Hello everyone and welcome, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of July 24th through the 30th of 2023. And at this time I would like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for doing that and helping it grow, as well as those who have been giving my channel a thumbs up on videos that they've watched and liked. Thank you again. All right, you're starting out with the Magician. Wonderful. You know, you're facing difficult challenges like a real trooper this week. You know, you're have your mind focused on something that you want to bring into fulfillment, and you're moving along on that as well. You're just feeling more empowered with your decisions going forward. You know what you want to have in your life, who you want to have in your life, and you're clearing the slate to make it happen. You realize that you have that power to move forward for yourself, and you're doing it full-heartedly this week. You're just, you know, in the right state of mind to make completions and final resolutions for yourself, and have the follow-through to make sure that you accomplish it. So that is, you know, beautiful to see for yourself, because nothing's better than setting a goal and, you know, making it happen, so to speak. And you're doing it effortlessly this week for yourself. So that is gorgeous. All right. Wow. And the Ace of Wands. So absolutely there's opportunities here in all forms. New careers, energy, heartstrings. You know, you're just moving along. You're in love with love this week. And everybody around you, you're just feeling so optimistic in your choices and what's being on offer to you. And the universe is bringing it to you. Like, it's not that you have to do anything in particular to make all of this come about. It's coming about naturally, which in its turn is beautiful. And you're feeling more optimistic about accepting it. You're not feeling like you're feeling obligated or will have to pay back or owe somebody for these offers. So that's gorgeous. Look at you. The Page of Cups. So love is on offer too for some of you. New romance. Could be the rekindling of an old relationship for some of you. Somebody that you've known for a very long time, you know, suddenly steps back into the picture, and it's like a rebirth for yourself and them. So you have plenty to offer others, and you're telling your truth about it. Like, you're not just sitting there thinking about it, you're actually acting on it. And the Five of Rods. So if you were feeling like there was any kind of pressure put on you, or you had to stand out a little bit more than somebody else, newsflash, you stand out quite well without setting yourself up for that. Sometimes competition is a good thing, but in this case I don't think it's necessary. You're standing out quite well all on your own. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's a little bit of a storm warning. You're going to have, you know, a slight disagreement with somebody. Now this could be in a relationship. This could be in a family relationship or dynamics, or even friendships in some cases. You know, somebody has said something or done something that's hit the wrong note with you this week, and you're going to defend yourself and tell them that this is, you know, non-negotiable. You know, you're not tongue-tied this week. This is the week that you're actually going to say what you mean. And the Ten of Rods. So look at you go. Yeah, you're tired of carrying so many weights and responsibilities of others this week, and you're just going to just lay them down, turn around, walk away, because you know that you want to have some sort of freedom for yourself, and that's what has to be done, and you're willing to do it. And the Three of Swords. Yeah. There's been some sort of betrayal or heartbreak in the past. This could have been in a relationship as well for some of you. You know, maybe that's the person who's coming back. Who knows? You only will. You know, this could be the heart got sacrificed, whether you did it to them or they did it to you, but there was, you know, some sort of blows that were done, and they're unfixable, you know, and it left both parties, I think, a little bit stunned and bleeding. But you're free now. You're believing in yourself a little bit more. You're having, you know, that talk in the mirror with yourself in the morning of that I can do this sort of thing. And you're taking the swords out and opening up to receiving more in your life. You're no longer holding yourself back. And the Five of Pentacles. All right. You know, that happens. Maybe you spent a little bit more money than what you had anticipated, or something, you know, come out of the blue, and now you're having to, you know, fork out a little bit of money, and you're a little bit concerned about it, but there's no need to be. Or perhaps you're even worried about it, and you don't have to, because it's, you know, you have a direct withdrawal from your account, and you had anticipated that, you know, it was going to cost this, but, you know, with everything else in the world, the price has gone up, so, you know, they took out a little bit more, and now you're wondering, can I recoup it? And of course you can, and will. And the Lovers. So you are definitely committed to a plan for yourself. Now, whether this is in a career or a relationship for yourself, but you're definitely taking steps towards this. You know, it's speaking to your heart. It's probably been speaking to some of you guys' hearts for quite some time. You know, maybe you're getting engaged, maybe you're getting married, moving in together, you know, just starting to date again. Maybe you haven't been out, you know, for a long time with anybody, and now you've asked somebody. That sort of, you know, passionate that talks to yourself again. And you're starting to believe in yourself, and you're starting to dress the part as well. And the Knight of Cups. So there you go, on offer. Some of you, this is taking a trip. Some of you, you're taking this trip to offer your cup of love to somebody. You know, and it's in the beginning stages, so it's not really going anywhere. It's more flirtation and that sort of thing, trying to see what kind of responses and answers you're going to get to make a decision whether you're going to, you know, take this trip perhaps to see somebody or get them to come to you. You know, and you may meet this person in the most unexpected places. You may be walking down the street and you bump into one another, and you have that, you know, oh, sort of answer. But you're moving forward. For some of you, this is you planning on taking a trip as well. And this, if this is a trip that you're taking, it'll be over water or by water. It could be a boat, a canoe, kayak, sailing boat, you know, but you're connecting with somebody again. And the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. New home, new life, tangible goods, getting along with the neighbors. You know, you're just feeling in love with love. And if this is a new relationship starting out, it's going to probably last for a very long time. You know, it's going to turn out to be the real McCoy for you. And you're going to be so over the moon happy, the two of you. You know, everybody's going to just feed off of what you guys are oozing, you know, the love for one another, the happiness, the joy, and, you know, permanent smile for all it's worth. And the Star card, gorgeous. You're believing in yourself, you're feeling more optimistic, you're starting to turn your world around in a happy place. You know, you're following what your soul purpose is that's speaking to you, where you want to be, who you want to be, and to whom you want to be around, that sort of thing. So you've got quite the list of, you know, things that are just magical around you that are just starting to happen. And you're starting to look forward to getting up each and every morning because you know that it's going to be another wonderful day. And the Two of Rods. So look at you go. You got the whole world in your hands. So many possibilities. Wow. And you know that each one of them are going to turn out in your favor, and they're going to grow, and they're going to prosper, and you're on good solid foundation, well rooted. You know the next steps you want to take, And you're doing it. So congratulations. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle cards. But your cards are so positive with love, fulfillment, happiness, accomplishments, money. Wow. All right. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Why isn't that something else? All right, on that note, I will say goodbye for now. And remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.